Yeah, my name is Mary
Hi, good
Toyinbo.
morning, Mary.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing, Mary?
I'm good.
It's so good to see you. I love the beautiful smile you have on your face.
Aw. I'm blushing right now.
Ah, you should. Thank you so much for joining this morning. I am my host here, Orandi, will be asking you, getting to know you, and of course, know your fans would want to know you. And of course, we're asking you some questions this morning.
We hope you're ready.
Okay.
We hope you're ready for what we
Yes, so
have.
I'm ready.
Normally we should squeeze you like orange or drag you like tiger gem, but
No, we don't want to squeeze the
we're
cheese
gonna
here.
take it
Yeah.
easy with you. Good morning again and welcome to the show. Thanks for honoring us.
All right, so let's tell you about our guest this morning. Her name is Mary Toyinbo. She's a 31-year-old Nollywood actor, singer, and purpose-driven creative, known for her passion for the art and her unwavering commitment to living a life of impact and meaning. With a strong foundation in faith, integrity, and compassion, she continues to use her talents to inspire, uplift, and connect with audiences both on and off the screen. A graduate of Lagos State University with a degree in mass communication, Mary developed a deep appreciation for storytelling, effective communication, and creative expression. Her academic training has not only sharpened her understanding of media and audience engagement, but also enhanced her ability to deliver powerful performances and compelling narratives in her acting career. Mary is also dedicated to personal growth and excellence. She constantly seeks opportunities to develop her skills, collaborate with other creatives, and expand her reach as a positive influence in society. Her goals extend beyond fame. She's focused on purpose, influence, and service through the platforms she has been given. In every endeavor, Mary Toyinbo embodies strength, grace, and creativity. Now, as a Nollywood actor, singer, and communicator, she continues to build a career that not only showcases her talent, but also touches lives. Her journey is only marked out by faith, passion, and an unyielding desire to make a difference. And of course, this is something we all want to see. You impacting, you wanting to make a difference. Please let's have our guest back on the screen. Yes, welcome back, Mary.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right, so now we'll get right into it. Now let's start. You wear so many hats. You're an actor, you're a singer, you're a storyteller. Now, I would really love for you to start from the background. How did this start for you as a woman, a young woman, and an actress? Now, over time, in the past, we hear our parents say things like, "Oh my God, you cannot be an actress, so actresses do not get married. They are seen as irresponsible and blah blah blah." They say all of those things. Now, for you, this is the path you've chosen. Can you tell us how the journey has been so far since you started, and of course, the support or how your family reacted to it?
Okay. The journey hasn't been easy because there's a whole lot of up and down. Do you get? So I get a lot of pressure from my family members, always like, why acting? Out of all the old professions we have, why acting? Why do you just want to go and start embarrassing us? But I'm like, no, that's the path I want to choose. That's my dream. That is my aspiration. That is what I love doing. Acting is part of me, and I don't think anything can take it away. I love acting. I love singing. These things are what I do naturally. I do them with ease. That is where I found my strength. So I find a lot of strength and joy doing what I love doing the most, which is acting and music. So regardless of what anybody is saying about what I love doing, I do not care about it. So all of my focus is about promoting my brand.
Okay, I think we okay, she's back. Okay, go ahead, please, Mary. You're saying something. Okay. Another little break in transmission. All right, while we'll work on that, if you're just joining, of course, you already know this is WhatsApp, your favorite entertainment show on Nigerian television. And of course, we have a guest, of course, who is joined or who has joined us via Zoom today, this morning, talking of Nollywood actress Mary Toyinbo. And of course, she has been sharing her journey, how it
Yeah.
started for her, because they'll say for every, whatever it is you try to do, when there's a process, there's always a beginning. Okay, so whatever it is you try to do. So of course, that is what she has been telling us on the show.
And it's not easy to be in her shoes right now. Now, for so many Nollywood people, I'd love her to come back on screen because I want her to explain some of all these things, especially in the industry.
She's back.
Hey, beautiful.
Hi, I'm
See,
sorry about that.
man, call you
I'm
beautiful.
sorry
You're
about that.
smiling.
Thanks so much.
Welcome back. You were saying something. Please go ahead.
Yeah, I was just trying to tell you about the difficulties, the things I was battling with, when I started. My family, they were against it. Yeah, they were against it because they don't like the kind of conception they have about the career. So, but I stand my ground. I said, no, this is what I love doing. It's part and parcel of me. Nothing can take away acting or music from me. So that is what I'm born to do. That is what I love doing. So I think that's all.
All right.
All right, now let's play around. Let's play around now. What's the farthest place? What's the farthest place you have gone for a movie shoot or to perform? What's the
Um,
farthest place? And tell us about the story. There was
okay.
a time we interviewed a Nollywood actress here. She said the farthest place was inside one bush in Oshogbo. That
Ah,
something pursued them inside the bush. All of them ran away. It was a funny
that's
set. But yes, for you. I want to know what's the
yes,
farthest place you've
yes.
gone to shoot a movie?
Um, as for me, I would say it's Oyo State. Oyo, yeah, it's Oyo State where we went to shoot the movie Jagu Jagu Part 2. And oh my God, that place is extremely far. I hope you know Ibrahim Shatta Village. Do you know Ibrahim Shatta Village? So I used there as well for the movie. So, and the place is extremely far. So, Gucci's, rocks, everything here and there, but we thank God for life. So, I think for now, the farthest place I've gone to shoot movies or your state.
All right, that's a good one. Now, let's talk about exposure for you, Mary. You've done a couple of movies, very good movies. I love your diction. I love your engagement. I love your delivery. All right, so it's stop smiling. Da, 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 da. Stop smiling. So yes, I watch your movie, so we love that as well.
Yes.
Now I'll tell you something. As someone like you, who's been around a couple of Nollywood stars, you're a star yourself. How do you maintain physicality? How do you maintain yourself? How do you maintain your characterization? Are you open to learning from the older ones? Do you gain knowledge from them? And then when you get knowledge, how do you impact the next generations of Nollywood actors and actresses?
Oh, actually, I'm open to learning. I'm learning from my mentors, my senior colleagues on daily basis. So I'm still in my learning process. I haven't gotten anywhere. So to me, I see myself like I'm just starting this journey. Yeah, I'm just starting this journey. So how I have to undo my characterization and stuff like that. I'm just being me. I'm just being myself. regardless of all that is going around, I'm just being myself, and I open my mind to learning on daily basis, learning from my senior colleagues. Do you get? Even those coming up, we are still doing it together. So I don't see myself as I've arrived, or I don't see myself like I've gotten what I wanted. Or I'm not seeing myself like I'm already a celebrity. No, I'm still gathering myself. Gathering myself. I'm still working towards that. And, I'm still in my learning process. Let me just use that word. I'm still in my learning process. I haven't gotten there yet. So I'm learning from my senior colleagues. That's what I have to say for now.
Felicity takes you. Just one more question. One more question before we go on the
Okay.
break as well. For you, you are an accomplished actress. Has there been any script given to you that shown you Pepe? That when you look at the script by you be like, God, what is this? Has there been yeah? Has there been any
Oh
role
my
that shown you Pepe that you looked at the mirror like, please don't talk to me like this? What am I doing? Something that's shown you Pepe, and tell us about it if you have something like that.
Oh, God, I so much love this question. You see that particular character that showed me Pepe is when I was asked to act as a mad woman. Oh my God! No, no, honestly, I was just like, how will I handle this? Like, I was to act like a woman for real. Like, if you see the whole costume and everything. And the funniest part is that they asked me to enter mode. I was like, oh my goodness, as a mad woman, entering mode, that character is so overwhelming for me. It's so challenging because normally if you see me outside, I'm just this kind of person. I love this twist lifestyle. I just love to be on my own, like someone that is just a soft girl. Now, given the kind of character to act like a mad woman, oh my goodness, it's really, really tough. Like, it was so tough for me to handle. But all the same, as an actress, you do whatsoever role you are given to do. So I think that's what I have to say about that.
Question to this one you just asked. But first, we need to go on this break to, of course, watch and listen to something from Mary. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Oh, that particular thing, I was pregnant. I have to give birth to the son of the queen and the king because they don't have any child. So the son I gave birth to was the one that took over. You understand? Was the one that took over from the king after the king passed on. So along the line, it was the one that started ruling the kingdom. So that was what happened. But immediately I gave birth to that child, my enemy was nowhere to be found. I hope you're trying to get what I'm saying. Hello, are you getting me?
We can hear you.
Hello.
We can hear
Hi, we can
you.
hear you.
So, yeah, so that was what happened actually. The pregnancy, the child that I gave birth to was taken to the palace. So the kings and the queen, they are the one that started taking care of the baby. That's all I have to say about that.
Beautiful watch. Now, back to the follow-up question I talked about, before we went on that break. You mentioned, when Aurelie asked you, you mentioned that you were told to play the role of a mad woman. Now, oftentimes people come out and tell you, acting is very easy now. Is it not just to go in front of the camera and they just say you go and say whatever. People say acting is easy, but I know acting is not easy. There's no
It's
profession
very hard.
yes, that is actually easy. Now, for you, how do you get into character? When you're given a script, how do you, like you mentioned about you had to play the role of mad woman. Did you have to, go study a mad woman, like go to the market or see where a mad person is and say, let me see how this woman actually is going to act?
For me, there's a time I had my landlord's child, first daughter was, temporarily insane. So we took her to Yaba left.
Yeah.
My dear Mary, I saw madness that day.
Hmm.
When I came back
Hey,
from Yaba left, anybody at all around me that will abuse me and say, even if it's play, are you mad? I took it very seriously because I saw the level of mad. You see this talk we used to talk, are you mad? Are you mad? It's not anything. No. I saw madness. One of them even offered me plates that we should go and buy food together. That's
The man person.
that's the level of, I didn't know everybody I was sitting with, all of them were mad. They wore normal clothes. It was crazy. If you've been to Yaba left, you understand what I'm saying. So that brings us back to Felicity's question. How did you jump into the role? Have you seen mad person before? Have you
You
sat down with
have to
mad
go and
person?
study. Let's say, "Ah, excuse me, ma. You want to work with a man person and you say, I'm sorry, I just want to study.
Yeah.
wow, it's a lovely question. How I get to put myself in character. I will first of all put my own personal person. I will put it one side first. I will put my personality. I will put it one side. Then I will wear the character, regardless of the role I'm asked to play. I will put my own self. I will put it separately. Then I will put on the role, the character I'm expected to deliver. So, and again, I've come across a lot of mad people now. Even when I was on campus, I've met a lot of mad people. So I see the way they act. I see the way they do their things. So it's kind of easy for me to do. But at the same time, you that normally you're okay, you're not mad, and they're giving you that kind of role to do. At times you might find it difficult, but you just have to do it. You have no choice than to deliver your role perfectly. And I find it challenging. Acting is not easy as a lot of people think it is. Honestly, acting is not easy. It can be time consuming, like very, very time consuming. To shoot a particular scene, just one scene, oh, it can take you a whole day. So acting is not easy as people sees it. You understand? So acting is something that you have to put interest in. It's something that you have to say, no, I'm doing this thing. So acting is not as easy as most people think it is, because it comes with a lot of challenges. It comes with a lot of challenges, a lot of ups and downs. So no job, no profession is perfect. Every profession has its own up and down. But I think for acting, the pressure is more. Yeah. So that's what I have to say.
Right. Now, I would really like for us to talk about misconceptions. Okay. There are people who have misconceptions about the acting career, stereotypes attached to, if you're a Nigerian actor, there are stereotypes attached to them. Now, can you talk about some of these misconceptions or clear them up for us? Like, for example, I mentioned one at the start of the show where back then, I don't know about now, but then our parents would tell us, oh no, as a woman you shouldn't act because no man will want to marry you. You know, when you go and act, let's say for example you're given a role and you're asked to kiss a man in the movie, no man, I don't think any man will be comfortable with that kind of thing. So can you talk about some of these misconceptions?
Yeah. Like you actually talk about the major misconception by, all this kissing scene and romantic scene. Like me now, I'm married. I'm married. So I think the best thing is just for you to have a partner that is understanding. Yeah. A partner that know you for who you are. A partner that trusts you in your front and behind you. Someone that really sees through you. And trust is very, very important. If a man doesn't trust you, even if you do not kiss in a movie, maybe it's just hug, it will read meaning to it. It will read a lot of meaning to it. So just carry your partner along. As for me, I'm talking um from my own angle now. For me, this is how I handle it. I will first of all tell my husband about it. This say no, there is kissing inside though. Oga, can I kiss? So I'm like, kiss, no, don't kiss, oh. No, just let it peck you on your cheeks or stuff like that. Don't kiss, so don't go far. You can hug. So it just depends on communication. I communicate with my husband a lot. We communicate, we talk a lot. If I'm being sent any script, in fact, the first thing I will do is to send it to him. I will send the script to him. So we will read through it, we'll practice it together. In fact, we will still be the one to be telling me, oh, yeah, do it this way, do it that way. So I think one of the main things to do is to carry your partner along. That is if you are married. And if there's any kissing scene or any romantic scene, you tell him ahead. And you let him know that those romantic scene is not real. It's just a actor. It's not real at all. You understand? So I think that has been the way I've been able to handle mine from my own aspect. And regards to young people that maybe they are not yet married and stuff like that, I think what they will just have to do is that they should just take it like this thing is acting, it's not real. The romance, the cases, is not real. So they should not no I like what I'm trying to say now is that people should stop reading meaning to things that are not real. They should stop it. It's not real. We are just trying to act up. It's not real. So, and I think that's what we have to say as regards to that aspect. So, because a lot of people are having this kind of mindset that this actress, they are shallow people, they are prostitutes, they don't have a free home, they can never have a free home. They always end up being a single mother. They always end up getting divorced. A whole lot of story like that. But I can assure you that we also have some actors that they have a good home. I can tell you that out of 100%, at least we still have some actors that they have good home, like 20% out of 100.
Yeah.
So it depends on individual. It depends on individual. It depends on the kind of person you are. Either you're an actor or not, nothing can change your personality. If you are this kind of person with a great vision, with seriousness, come on. So I don't see anything wrong in that because anybody can see anything. Do you get? But
True.
just know yourself and take yourself for who you are. So that is what I will have to say about that.
All right. Aurelie, you have any other
Oh,
questions for
that
her?
she basically has said everything while
Everything,
still
right?
giving words of motivation and
Yeah.
inspiration. So all we need to do is ask you for your social media handles and where and how we can download your films and movies. That's all we need right now.
All right. So my Instagram handle is Mary Toyinbo. I don't even just Mary, just go there. Just type Mary Toyinbo. You're going to see my pictures, the movies and everything. Just go there. You're going to see them. And also for some of the movies I've acted in, I've done some like I've worked with my senior colleagues in cinema movies. Yeah, we have cinema movies that featured in like that Everybody Loves Jennifer. So I featured in that and what's the name of this movie too? The King's Heart. But the King's Heart is not cinema movie. It's on your YouTube. So just go to your YouTube, search out the name of the movie, The King's Heart, Part One, Part Two. So once you watch it, you're going to see this beautiful face there. And also, what's the name of this movie again? Let me try and remember the name. Us. Us by Bolaji Ogumola. So you can also download that on your YouTube. Yeah. Thank you.
So much, Mary. It's been an interesting and, of course, an insightful conversation with you this morning. I hope you had fun on the show.
Yes, I have fun. I enjoyed myself.
Thank you so much. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, and keep winning always. We love you.
Enjoy the rest of your
All
day.
right.
Catch you.
Thank you. So what do you say?
I said enjoy the rest of your day. Catch you.
All
Enjoy your
right.
day.
Fine. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
That was a very, very beautiful interview.
Yes,
I
it
enjoyed
was.
it. And I love the smile on her face. She was just smiling all through. You could tell that she felt really comfortable. Anyway, we need to go on this break.